First-time caller line, you're on the air. Hi.
Hi.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is the Antichrist line. I slip. Are you an Antichrist?
Yes. I am one of the...
Even Antichrists must turn their radios off.
My radio is off.
Then turn off your television.
Television is off.
Really? Then turn off those continuing instructions from your master.
Is this the Antichrist line or the line for
it's the Antichrist.
Delusional schizophrenic?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, but we have a different way of thinking than some of you humans. There are many of us Antichrists. We're part of a collective. We're part of a quadrumvirate in the kingdom of hell.
Boy, you sure sound like the real McCoy to me. I don't even like your laugh. So
what would you like to know?
Well, I'd like you to turn down the instructions from your master in the background.
Okay, that's in the other room. One moment.
All right, yes. It's very important. I can't concentrate. Really can't concentrate. This fellow, though, sounds... I don't know. Sounds pretty good.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so now first off, we don't use the term Antichrist.
Yeah, I can understand you wouldn't think of yourself that way any more than a trash collector. You know, trash collector likes to be known as a WADA, some sort of sanitation engineer.
Correct.
So what do you call yourself?
Well, we don't use a lot of words that you humans use, like good and evil.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Yes, we're sons of Lucifer. We're sons and daughters of Lucifer. We're all over the place. We, instead of evil, we look at good and evil like, say, dark and light, or the positive and negative poles of electricity of a battery.
Yeah, but being one of the Antichrist, wouldn't you naturally be more of a negative force than you would positive?
Well, negative is a moot point with us.
I don't know.
Well, we would
maybe. I can understand. In other words,
to the beauty.
To you, it might be a moot point, but to the people who experience your workings, it doesn't feel that way at all.
Oh, those are the people in the lower hell realms.
That would be all of us.
Full of a lot of shenanigans and disassociated spirits.
You're trying to suggest you're above all that.
We have a mission, and
what is it?
It is to bring you closer to our Father, to bring Him love, and to bring you pleasure, and to draw you into our world.
Pleasure.
Because He is the God of this world, and those of you who don't want to accept us will go off with that other...
Well, all right, here's the thing that I think stops a lot of people who are listening right now from coming over to your side.
Yeah.
You know, the pleasure part, that sounds good. Mm-hmm. But there's this story going around up here that, you know, a lot of people who do this sort of thing end up, in the end, with their soul in the hot, fiery place getting tortured. You know, there's that story going around up here. Now, if that's wrong, you should correct our impressions.
Well, no, it's pain and suffering that gives us wisdom, that teaches us the lessons, and then we find the pleasure in it. It's the easy, complacent life that keeps people living like cows.
It is the pleasure in the pain that people have to understand before they can want what you have to give, right?
Yes.
I think I've got it.
We come from a place you might call another dimension. We call it the void, and it's everywhere. And
as in null and void.
Art, I can't...
You know, you really have a rotten laugh. Has anybody ever told you that?
I've been told by some I have a wonderful laugh, a very endearing, sometimes
captivating
laugh.
possibly.
Well,
I don't know.
all right.
Yes?
I've got work to do, and I thank you for having me on your show. By
Yeah,
the way,
there's
this is the first time I've tried calling.
There's so much good out there to crush in so little time, huh?
Oh, it'll come over to our side, and the rest of the sheep will just drift off.
Sheep are in the news, you know.
Oh, yes, and they're mad.
Oh, God. Goodbye. Oh, my God.